Yes. Welcome to Confessions of Being Fabulous with Priscilla Hawks, where we live, we learn, we grow. So I'm trying to find a safe space. I am away right now on vacation. I don't want to get a copyright takedown notice. There's music in there, so that's why I'm not in there. But I did want to still come live. This is day 27 of our 31 Days of Gratitude Challenge. And I'm so excited that we've made it this far. I'm so excited that I've stuck with it, even though the holidays, Christmas Eve, stuff like that, as you know, if you've been tuning in, I've been moving around a little bit, but I committed to doing this for 31 days to be with you guys, and so here I am. But today, the challenge is going to be quick and simple. I want to encourage you and propose that you should remain open and hopeful. And open and hopeful because when I look at literally what's happened in my life over the past 30 days, maybe a little bit longer, maybe not even 30 days, when I say there's been like things that have happened and I couldn't have called it just 30 days ago. It's like one thing just led to the next, which led to the next. And I really feel like it's a result of me just being open-minded around how something could play out for me. You know, like having a desire, but not being too attached to the outcome. Being attached enough because I value myself, I value my wants, I value my desires, but not being so attached that I have to be able to write the entire script as to how it's going to go and what it's going to look like. This is my song. Okay, I'm definitely going to get a copyright takedown if you guys can hear this. I'm not going to stay on long. But like I said, the challenge for the day, go out and be open. Go out and be hopeful about something. Don't look at all of the things that could possibly go wrong, because you're right. There are things that could go wrong. But there are also things that could go right. And so when you think about, sorry, guys, I'm not going to make this long because it's loud in here. So you're going to be annoyed if you have to hear all of these kids and all that's happening. But if you have to be something, choose to be open, choose to be optimistic, choose to be expectant, you know, because the opposite can be true. And in the opposite scenario, hi Finger Gold, hi Vernon, I just subscribed. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome. I don't know if you're tuning in for the first time. Thank you, Finger. Hi Ellie. Thank you guys so much. This is day 27, so I don't know if you're tuning in for the first time, but we have been here for now 27 days out of 31 days of gratitude. Hi Taylor Swift fan. And we were just saying the challenge for the day, because I give one at the end of each day or during each live. And today I'm encouraging you all to remain. Please don't give me a copyright takedown notice because I'm really trying to get away from the music, but it's loud. But I want to tell you to go and be open and be optimistic. Over the course of the past 30 days, and I won't go into detail right now, but there are some things in my life that is transformed, and I truly believe it's just because I was open. I was open enough to say, you know what, I'm gonna follow this path and see where it takes me. And I had a vision in mind of where I wanted to go, but I wasn't so like stuck on declaring that the way has to look like this, or the way has to look like that, or the way has to be up. I was just open. So today is about you finding that openness for yourself. This is my first time. Be gentle when you open up. First, last. Hi, first, last. NX. Hi, NX. And so, in remaining open, I just believe it almost allows like for magic to happen. You know what I mean? And I don't even know if you believe in magic, but I don't even know if I believe in magic, but I'm just saying there's something about being open. It allows for things to unfold in a way that, true, it might be unpredictable, but it's in a way that just, there's not a lot of resistance because you're not getting in the way. You're not saying, oh, well, no, I can't do this because it has to look like that. I can't go here because no, I can only go over here. You're just kind of like going with the flow. So that's pretty much it. If you are tuning in for the first time, please go back and check out. And even if you're tuning in for the second time or the third time or whatever, we have now 27 days. This is 31 days of gratitude. So if you go back and look at the replay, you'll see days one. Thank you so much, Vernon. You'll see days one. Day one, we were grateful for people. And I said, hey, if there's anybody in your life that you are grateful for, go and just have a moment of expressing gratitude for that person. Day two, I said, you know what? If you're over people, because that happens, you might be over people, then go be grateful for that thing. Go be grateful for the car. Go be grateful for the house. Go be grateful for a rug. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Day three, we started talking about a term that I coined called gratitude blockers. And I said sometimes we want to be grateful as a lifestyle, but it's just hard. It's hard because, things happen, but gratitude blockers are a real thing. So I said, well, maybe there's somebody that you haven't forgiven. Maybe there's a situation that you're still kind of like stuck in that situation. It's just hard for you to feel grateful because you're so stuck over here. So go out and check out days. I believe that was like days 3 through 5. After gratitude blockers, we talked about gratitude tools. We went in gratitude tools meeting. I had a couple of days where I give you some suggestions on how to get into the spirit of gratitude. Day 7, I believe, we went to a holiday party and we actually set up something called the Gratitude Corner. I had people coming up talking about what they were grateful for. We had a couple of guests. We went to another holiday party around day, let's say 15 or 16. And I'll let you go and check out the rest, guys. But we've been here the whole holiday season. We've been expressing gratitude or talking about it in our own way. And I wanted to do this because I recognize during the holidays, it's a mixed bag for a lot of people. For some people, it can be, fun and it's festive and it's a lot going on. But for a lot of people, it's actually not a great time. They don't feel good. They're not excited about it. They're not happy. And it could just be because they lost a loved one. They lost love. They may have lost a job. They may have lost income or whatever. Like, so many things can happen in a given year. So by the time you get to the holidays in December, for a lot of people, it's not, despite even this environment that I'm in now. This is a very festive place. There's lots happening, but everybody here, I bet you, is not happy. Everybody here, has a story. And some of those stories result in people putting on a face out here in public, but then when they get in their room, it's different and they're sad and they're crying and, you just never know. So yesterday, for example, was about our, lesson for the day was to just call somebody, reach out to somebody, text somebody that you care about and just check in on them because you really don't know what people are going through. Hi, Ubeis Rasa. Hi. You don't know what people are going through, so it's about stepping outside of your comfort zone a little bit because yes, sometimes if you don't feel grateful, if you don't feel very good, it actually feels comfortable to just feel like blah, even though you don't feel great feeling like blah. Feeling like blah can actually be your comfort zone. And that might be sad, but that's actually true. It can be comfortable to be there. So this challenge is about encouraging you and challenging you. And when I say you, I also mean me. It's for me as well. Can I be your friend? I lost my dad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Vernon. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. And you and your family are in my prayers. I don't know if this is your real name, but I'll remember your username and I'll actually say a prayer for you. I'm sorry to hear that. But just stay encouraged. This time of year, a lot of reflection happens. And so when I think on at this point, all of my grandmothers, my grandfathers, all of my grandparents are gone. They are now all deceased. So my son actually asked me the other day, pure innocence, like, grandma, not grandma, mommy, where's your grandma? Where's your grandpa? And I had to explain to him why it's so important to express gratitude when your grandparents are, if you're blessed to have them in your life at all. Appreciate them while they're here because they're not going to be here forever. And now they, are each gone. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I have those kind of memories, and it's a beautiful thing to just appreciate those that are here while you have them, because you never know. Tomorrow is not a promise. So not to make this a doom and gloom live, that's not what we're doing, but I did want to say that. But I'm going to jump. I think they're about to do some sort of presentation. Hey, Clayton. Hello. Happy holidays again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm actually about to jump just now, but hopefully you'll be able to catch the replay. I'm away on vacation for a little bit, so I'm standing outside because it's noisy in there. And I don't want to get a copyright takedown notice because they have music and a lot of other stuff. But thanks for tuning in. Vernon says it's just hard for me, and my dad was very close. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Vernon. I will definitely keep you in my prayers. I feel like moments like this, I'm not very good with like words that I feel are comfortable, because in the back of my mind, I'm always like, is what I said okay? Like, it's such a hard place. So all I truly ever feel I can do is say you're in my prayers, and then actually take the time to pray, which I promise to do. But just hang in there, and if you and your dad were very close, then I'd like to think that you guys have a lot of memories, and I like to think of memories as, memories as like our strength, if you will, especially in those moments when it might be tough, but if you have memories that you can look back on, that is kind of like comforting, I would think. So I don't know if that's the case. I have not lost a parent. Both of my parents are still living as of today, which I'm grateful for. So I never want to say like, oh yeah, I know exactly what you're going through, because I don't. So God bless you. I'll say a prayer for you, and I hope in time, I know you are going to grieve, but I hope in time it will get easier and you'll get stronger, and you'll be able to appreciate the memories that you do have with your dad. All right, but that's it for me, guys. I am going to jump so I can rejoin my family. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the evening, a wonderful weekend. We're not finished though. Come back tomorrow for day 28. I got to figure out when I'm going to go live, because I know they're going to want to play all day. So we'll see how it goes. But we're still here. We got, a few more days until we get to 31. So tomorrow will be day 28. Come back. Tomorrow will be day 28. So come back, and we'll see you guys then. Well said. Appreciate the memories you have while they are still here. Tomorrow's never promised you. That's right. Tomorrow's not a promise. But I'm going to jump. You guys have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you all soon. Before I give you my email. Yeah, sure. Type it now, Vernon, and I'll take a screenshot, because YouTube changed. It used to be like we would be able to, when this is over in the replay, you can see all of the live comments. You can't see the live comments anymore. So only like right now, as I'm gonna try to catch it so I can engage with you guys, because once I stop recording, it's gone into the abyss forever. So I don't know if you're still here. If you're still here, if you can type it in the next few seconds, I'll take a screenshot of it. Thank you. All right, I'm not sure if he's still here. I have to jump, but come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Tomorrow is day 28, and then we also, again, this is 31 days. So we have 28, 29, 30, 31. We still have a few more days to go where we're going to be here live. I have been going live around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m.-ish. As the holidays have gotten closer, it's been harder to do that, and especially now because I'm away. So we shall see if it's going to be 4 p.m. tomorrow or if it'll be a different time. I honestly don't know, but I will be back tomorrow. All right. So I'm going to jump. Vernon, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. But thank you guys. Have a wonderful evening. I wish you lots of fun, laughter, abundance in your life. Peace.